Welcome to East Coast Elky Reviews. Today, we're doing another brewery review. Today, we're going to be talking about Collective Arts Brewing. Beer that I brought today is their Jam Up the Mash Dry Hop Sour. And it says hops, Vic Secret, Citra, and Mosaic, unfiltered, keep cold. Brewed by Collective Arts, Winooki, Wisconsin. 5.2% alcohol by volume. So I have had a few beers by these guys recently. I actually have been enjoying a decent amount of their stuff. I do have the website pulled up. So let's go pull up that. So this is their Jam Up the Mash Sour. I believe it is a wild ale. 35 IBUs. After the never-ending battle between the hopheads and sour lovers, we decided to appease the two. Using Vic Secret, Mosaic, and Citra hops, this brew is juicy, sour, and extremely refreshing. Sour and hops in perfect thirst-quenching harmony. So, yeah, I'm gonna pull that back up, but first I'm going to pour up. I actually got a new glass today. I got a couple new glasses. This is my Trillium Brewing Company snifter glass. I just got this. Along with a Tiku, they call it the Streets, and a pub glass. So I will be using those glasses in the future with future reviews and other live streams with other people and my own live streams. So yeah, let's pour this up. Cool can art. Collective Arts does this really cool thing where they have multiple can arts for the same product. And I'm pretty sure they're all fans that send in their graphics, their artwork, and they choose some and put them on the can. I'm not exactly sure on how exactly they go about it, but like I said, they have some really different can art, all really cool looking. Let's see, we got a comment. John and Eli, cheers, Tanner. Thanks, John. Thank you for stopping by, man. Sounds like a good one. Love the set of Trillium glasses. Oh yeah, man. Like I said, I just grabbed 4 of them. So yeah, cheers. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna pour this up. Crack this open. 5.2, a little low. I believe I paid $3.60 for a single can. Normally it's like $12 for a 4-pack. But yeah, let's pour this up and check it out. Check out the appearance of this one. Hazy golden color. Didn't really produce much of a head. I didn't pour it too aggressively. But it's got a white head. Seems to be dissipating pretty quick. Looks not bad. Aroma on it. Lots of lime and citrus. Tropical notes as well. Pineapple. Mango. Breadiness. A little bit of hop resin. Smells good. It's got some sweetness to it as well. Maybe a little bit of honey. Smells good. But yeah, let's pull back up the website. Cheers, man. Hey, Josh. Thanks for stopping by, man. Oh, hey, John. Thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out, commenting in the chat. So yeah, let's pull back up the Collective Arts website. And yeah, it says details, Mosaic, Vic and Secret, and Citra, sorry, Vic Secret and Citra. So this, I believe this artwork is by this girl, Alexandra Hartford. Alexandra Hartford is a multiple discipline illustrator from Dublin, Dublin, Ireland, currently living in New York City. Her style is heavily view artist, so you can see Hot Girl Summer, and that is one of the can arts that is on Jam Up the Mash. I believe, I'm not sure if I saw that one. I know I saw a couple other ones, but so yeah, if we go to that beer, Guava Ghost, I've seen that. Let's go over the ones that I've had. I've seen this one. Haven't tried it though. I've seen the Hazy State IPA. I have not tried that one yet. Lep's here. What's going on, Lep? Cheers, brother. Bumpy's here. Cheers, Tanner. Thanks for stopping by, Bumpy. And John and Josh and Lep. Cheers, Bumpy and Lep, says Josh. Cool. Thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out. Just being in the chat, you know. Trying this new one. I've had a few different beers by these guys. Let's see if I can find the ones that I've had. Ransack the Universe. I enjoyed that. That was a good West Coast style IPA. Reminded me more of a West Coast. Life in the Clouds, good New England IPA. Is that core? Oh, that's core lineup. So let's go to limited release. Oh, so there's a lot of these. This is gonna be hard to find the ones that I've had. So I might as well just talk about them. The triple number 19, Nelson Sauvin Hop, and some other ones. Maybe I can search them. Let me look up triple. Yep. And cheers, John. Not sure what your last comment meant, but bump buff, luff, I guess. All right, triple IPA. That is not the one that I had. So this is the one that I had. I have it in my mini fridge still. It's the triple IPA number 19 triple IPA with Nelson Sauvin Citra and Azaka hops. That was good. Kind of gave me an off flavor, but I still thought it was very enjoyable. And then it's another one. They're berry, banana, acai, and granola smoothie sour. That one's really good as well. They're Life in the Clouds, like I was talking about. They're New England IPA. So I've had 4 beers by them so far, and all of them I've enjoyed. Pretty good stuff. Let's pull up collabs. Maybe that's probably where it's under, because triple number 19 was with Finback. As you guys can see, they make a lot of different stuff, and I still don't see the one that I was talking about. That's all right. Let's go to events. So they have some events. March. Oh, that's old. That's an old event. Upcoming events. Doesn't say anything. Art. Let's go to that. It wants to load for us. Cheers, y'all. Tanner, Bumpy, and Illy. Josh. Cheers, Let. Series 22. Every 4 months, we rotate the art on our cans to showcase new work. Each of our beer labels features a piece of art by emerging artists from around the world, and we are grateful to each one of them for telling our story with vibrance, color, and creativity. Our latest series of art is ready to hit our beer cans soon. Fan art, Andrea De Santis, Italy. That's cool. Series 22 art. Oh, here you go. So here's some of the artwork that they have. That's going to be on some of their beer cans. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. And yeah. So they, like they said, so there's 4. Oh wait, no. Okay, they rotate the art on cans. But I've seen 4-packs that have 3 different designs on the cans, so I'm not really sure how that works. Breweries, they have a Hamilton, a Toronto brewery, Brooklyn brewery coming soon. Let's click on the Toronto one. So they have a food menu, location, hours, every day 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. dine-in, so you can get food. Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. to 11. Friday, 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. Saturday, 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. Sunday, 12 p.m. to 11 p.m. You got a phone number here. No upcoming events at the Toronto Brewery. They have a menu. Let's look at the menu. Toronto Tap Room menu, patio, food menu. Some exclusives. Beer. Here's the Jam Up to Mash. These are the beers we've got all year round. Shop our classic brews like Life in the Clouds, Ransack the Universe, Jam Up to Mash, the audio visual lager. Pick up unique brews and merch from some of our best friends in the brewing world. Right now, we've got beers from Son and Hill, Caledon, ON. I'm not sure where that is. Ciders, gin and cocktails, sparkling hard teas, non-alcoholic options. There's a bakery, merch and apparel. Let's look at some of their merch. Oh, brought us to a different page. All right. Josh said I'll pop in. Give me a minute. This ain't an open panel, Josh. Show some respect. No, it is open panel. It is open panel. That's fine, guys. That's cool. You just stop by and hang out. You know, it's all right. It's all cool. All right. So, stories. Maple syrup, barrel aged rum. Shop. IPA number 20 is coming out soon. Citra 4 Ways, New England IPA. Citra Cryo, Citra Incognito, and Citra Spectrum. So that is a new beer, I guess, that they're releasing soon. IPA number 20. Yeah, let's stop sharing that for a second, and I will talk about the beer that I have. So yeah, cheers. Like I said, lots of lime, pineapple, mango, very citrusy, a little bit of hop resin. Very nice. Nice tart aroma. Yeah, it smells good. Cheers, guys. Definitely a decent amount of sour tartness on the palate, on the finish. Up front, it's very tropical. Some guava, pineapple, mango. Trios. Slightly dry on the finish. Yeah, very tropical up front. Citrusy. Lingering lime. It's good. I like it. Honey nut, John says. No, not honey nut Cheerios. I am getting a little bit of honey though. So yeah, juicy up front, sweet and citrusy. Easy drinking. Easy drinking. Nice, crisp, refreshing. Carbonation is definitely high. It's got a nice prickly carbonation. Light bodied. It's good. I do like it. Yeah, not bad. If I were to give this, well, actually, let me say Cyclops go first. It's got a little bit of a hop resin, dry bitterness finish, but it's not a lot of it. I'd say about like 3 out of 5 hop cones and like 3.5 out of 5 sugar cubes. It does definitely have some good sweetness to it. For the most part, the lime is what I'm noticing. It says lime on the finish. lingering lime, tart, citrusy flavor. But up front, you definitely pick up like some guava, pineapple, even like tangerine. John says, I'm dying for a beer, but I've been running a fever since yesterday. Don't know if I should risk it. Screw it. I need a beer stat. Maybe that's not the best idea, John. But yeah, you do you, man. All right, so Collective Arts, yeah, they make some good stuff. So for a rating for this beer, I'll give it like a decent price, $12 for a 4-pack. I'll give it I say 92 out of 100. It's a little light, it's a little thin, but it is very drinkable. And that tartness definitely makes it even more crisp and refreshing. Lots of lime. I could do a little bit more of a tropical flavor with it, but if you're looking for something that's very citrusy and tart and refreshing, crisp, easy drinking, I think you would enjoy this. But yeah, as far as Collective Arts as a whole, they make some cool stuff. They have some cool can art. I really like that they use other people's artwork, and there's a lot of different can art that is in not just different products, but in the same product. I'm not sure exactly how many. They said it's rotating. Um, so maybe if I look to see, maybe I could see if anybody in the chat knows. Drink them if you got them. What's going on, Dio? Good to see you, man. Let me see. Artist prints. Also, you can get canvases. Let me share this. Excuse me. So you can buy canvases from the artwork that are on the cans, which is really cool. It's something different you don't normally see. So I'm guessing that these canvases are, so maybe if there's a certain piece of artwork that you really enjoy that you got on a can, you can buy it as a canvas, which is awesome. And there is one showing items 1 to 20 of 237. So there's 237 pieces of artwork, which is really cool. You got to give it to them for that. That's awesome. And yeah, they just have a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool designs, artwork. Yeah, so I got to give them points for that. That's awesome. You don't see that. Definitely getting more with the community, keeping people together, not just coming out with your own can art. Where's your wrench, John? I can give him a wrench. Yo, I miss you, bud. Never thought I would say those words. I dropped in the shitta. Quit hiding so much, Johnny boy. Yeah, let me there you go, John. John Annealing is now a moderator for your channel. There you go, John. All right, so I'm trying to figure out how many how many designs they have per product. I'm busy and sick the last couple of days, doing better though. Yeah, I hear you. It's your Josh is here. What's up, Josh? Sorry, man.
Yeah. Oh, you're good, man. I wasn't down there that one.
So I'm gonna because I pretty much the only other thing I wanted to find about Collective Arts was how many designs they have for each product, and I think it's around 3 or 4. But as a whole for them, I'm gonna give them for a rating. I'll give them like a 90. I'm gonna say 96. With that being said, they have some decent price stuff. They have a lot of unique beers. They do that whole can art with their community, which is freaking awesome. And yeah, they're just doing unique stuff, and you love to see that. So, like I said, 96 out of 100 for them. And I'm gonna stop sharing the collective arts. And you got a beer? You got a beer you
I do,
brought?
yeah.
Cool. What
Uh,
you got? What you got to show us?
I got from Aslan Brewing Company out of Alexandria and Herndon, Virginia. I think they have one. They opened up a Aslan in Pittsburgh, and they're supposed to open up one in Ohio. But yeah, they're based out of Virginia. They started off in Herndon, then they opened up the Alexandria one. They do all kinds of stuff: stouts, sours, IPAs, lagers, pilsners. But the one I have is the infrared Starfish IPA at 5.7%. So their orange Starfish is like their flagship beer. It's a single IPA. I think it's like Citra in there and some other stuff. But this one, they did a bunch of spin-offs of the Starfish. So this one I think is with Nectaron. Let me see. I think I pulled it up. Let me see. Oh, there's no information on it. I'm on their site now. Oh.
You want to share it? We can pull it up.
Yeah. Let me. What up, John? Hope you feel better. You too, Bumpy. What up, Dio?
Everybody's feeling funny. I didn't feel this. I didn't feel myself yesterday.
Yeah.
I left early. I was hanging out with you guys off air, and I left early. Kind of.
Yeah, I passed out early last night, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I shared it in the basement.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'll pull it up right now.
So yeah, they don't. I mean, they do. They do ship to other states, and then I think they like bottle shops in other states have been getting all their stuff because they've been distroing to other states. But I guess this is their new one. Clock Tower. Which Clock Tower? So it's a collab with Mortalis. Citra, Mosaic, Cascade, and Nelson make for a fruit-forward brew with just the right amount of bitterness. Looks like 8.4. Scroll down. You can order now. We'll do the latest releases. So here's mine, infrared.
They have a good looking website.
Yeah, it's very well laid out for sure. Can I click it? There we go. So this is the one I'm drinking. Why does it not have any information? Well, that's dumb. Let me see if I hit order now. There's Laser Raptors is another good one. Yeah, they do the Pinkies Up, which is at 18.4.
This is the company you had that had that one.
Yeah. Let's do order now and see what maybe they'll have a better
description, maybe.
We'll do Alexandria. Yeah, we'll put now, I guess, whatever. So yeah, popular. We'll do go by style. So they got all loggers. They got a logger section. The only one I've logger wise I've had, I think you got brought to a new tab. Oh, yeah. Shit.
Yeah, we just want to share the new tab. That's fine.
Yeah. Let me. Here, I'll close out this one and then I'll open up another. All right. Well, that's dumb. I think it'd be a little more streamlined. Let's see. There we go. Let's try this again. All right, so I've had the Fragile Kind. I thought that was a Pilsner, but I guess it's a lager. That one's really good. The Mexican lager, this one.
Laughing at the top left name. That shit slaps.
What's that? Oh yeah, that's a Doppelbock. Doppelbock, dark fruit flavors of raisin and prune give a sweetness. 9.5% ABV on that one.
Wow, that's a good price, huh?
Yeah, $11 for a 4-pack. Yeah, most of their like pilsners. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. And then like their IPAs and stuff are like maybe $15. They got a Hefeweizen, no backsies. Golden wheat beer, 5.5. Let's see what else. I should probably get to my. Oh, here's my beer. So they got green starfish, and then so $16 for a 4-pack. I just picked up a single can. So infrared starfish features a new hop to the industry called Nectaron, sister to Wyoming, out of New Zealand. Big notes of juicy pineapple, peach, nectarines, lime, and tropical passion fruit. 5.7. So I'm actually I'll crack this open now. Well, we can go through. I'll go through all the other beers first, and then I'll crack open. So then we got
no rush, man.
Green Starfish is another iteration. Dose of Citra Galaxy and Matuaka. I don't know what. They don't have the ABV of that one on there for some reason. Usually they have it. I think it's probably like 5 or 6 or something. It's probably not that heavy. Nuances of Meaning IPA. I've had that one. 6%. Citra Mosaic. Clementine. Yeah, their prices are pretty good for their 4-packs and stuff. Bringing Extra Sexy back is a good one. 9.4 double IPA. Peach, mango, smooth dank finish. Double Orange Starfish is one of their staple ones. I've had that one numerous times. That one's really good. Although I feel like when they started expanding production, a lot of their beers, like the quality wasn't as great as it used to be when they first started out. But
yeah,
I feel like that happens a lot with breweries that expand out and they distro to states to like bottle shops in the states that they've never been in before, and now you can get it in grocery stores and Total Line and all that stuff. Where before you would have to get it exclusively from the brewery, and like sometimes they'd release something, and then they would then it would sell out like day one or in a couple hours. So, but yeah, Double Orange Starfish is good. Laser Raptors is always a good one. That's another double IPA. Can art's always dope on those. That one's got Mosaic, Chinook, and Simcoe. Give notes of berries, pineapple, and pine. Laser Raptors, like I said, is another one of their flagship ones they started out with. Master of Karate, which is out of stock. That's another. Oh, we can't even click on it, but yeah, that's another one of their flagship ones. Because when they had their Herndon location, they didn't even have 4-packs. You had to get like crowlers, and most of the time it'd be like 2 crowlers per person or something. And they would like sell out within like an hour or 2 or whatever. So if you didn't get in line an hour before they open, you might not get something. So Pinky's Up, which is the one you guys see me drink, is their Avipa. 18.4%, 5 different hops, dry hop 5 times, and then they do one final dry hop with all 5 hops together. Notes of pineapple, tangerine, white grape, peach, berry, pine, and then they should also put alcohol at the end.
Yeah, right.
So I guess they coined the term Avipa to be an IPA with an ABV greater than 18% and dry hopped at least 5 times. So yeah, I guess that's why they call it a Vipa. Sensei is another one of theirs, another 11.1% triple. Galaxy Amarillo Mosaic, creamy notes of citrus, mango, pineapple, and a touch of pine. Then they got sours. They got the volcano sauce. That one, they don't have an ABV of that one for some reason. I think it's like 5 or 6 maybe.
Cheers, man.
Each sip of this, blah, blah, blah. Milk, sugar, and vanilla. Bring in bursts of creamsicle smoothness. Enjoy this tart, crisp classic while it lasts. I've had that one before. It's pretty good. I don't remember it being super thick or anything like that. I never had, they got the Freeze series. I never had it in the Freeze series. We use non-dairy vanilla frozen yogurt, 6%, raspberry and lime.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I never had the Freeze series. TT, I think this is another new one. I never had that. Looks like some sort of candy. Oh yeah, Skittles. 6%, perfectly paired with pretending you're somewhere warm and sunny, if only for a TT or a teeny bit. TT, teeny bit. Yeah, I get it.
I was thinking about something else.
Right. And then they got a Totally Cannon, another sour ale, 5%. Has raspberry forward flavor coupled with a chocolatey hazelnut finish. Just
That's
the runner
different.
right. It's tart and sweet.
That's definitely different.
Yeah, for sure. I never had that. Maybe I had that one before. Then they have their Vibes, which is their hard seltzer, which I've heard they're not that great. I know they do like mixed 12 packs or something like that. I heard some people said that White Claw, I know that all those other ones are better than the Vibes ones. But
Yeah.
like I said, I never had those. Then they got bottles. They got some Saisons. Heard this one's is pretty good. I never tried it though. Well, Blueberry Saison, 7.4, $15 for that 750 ml bottle, which isn't bad. Let's see. They do a lot of their stouts. There's what a lot of people claim are there for. I mean, they're like I said, their IPAs are great, but when they release their stouts, they don't release the stouts like outside of the brewery. So like you have to like get them while you can. And I think sometimes they do a ticketed system where you can only buy like 2 bottles or something like that. Back in the day, they used to have like a ticketed system when they do stout releases and stuff for the bottles. You know, you get a ticket and then you wait in line and stuff, and go through it that way. But yeah, they got a bunch of stouts. Alexandria is pretty good. I think I've had that Matu Passetti one, which is really good. They had one. I only tried it on draft, but it was called Pittsburgh. That was a really good one. Yeah, they do a bunch of like cities and stuff. I think they do Virginia cities, and then they do like they had a New Orleans one, I think, and I think they did a Cleveland one. But yeah, they do all kinds of stuff, and then they got merch and all that stuff down there, glasses. But yeah, they're always rotating their series, so they come out with beers. They'll drop on their Instagram like every couple of days or something, like, oh, we got a new beer out. So
Hey, John.
yeah, they got all kinds of good stuff. Nice little facility.
See you guys.
So yeah, let's crack this. Let me quit jabbering. I guess.
Now, they are local to you, right? You say that?
Yeah. I mean, they're 40 minutes maybe or something. They're
in
up
the
north.
same state, though, right?
Yeah, they're in state. Yeah.
Okay.
And one of the stores that I work at is like right up the street from the brewery. So that one time when I got the pinkies up, I was finished with work and I was like, I think I hit that store and then I drove right over there, less than maybe a mile or so, not even, and picked it up. But yeah, they make good stuff. This is the first time I've had this one, so I just picked up a single at the bottle shop. But figured I'd give it a whirl. Although they don't put can dates on there, but I mean, I know this is pretty fresh. They just canned it not too long ago, a couple weeks ago maybe.
Mine says Best Buy, April 13th, 2022. That's weird.
Nice.
I've never seen this they do this little sticker thing now.
Oh yeah, I know sometimes like they just put like a little like dot on the bottom of mine, like what Aslan does.
Yeah, but I don't like the sticker.
That's the thing with, I mean,
I like the stamp.
They have some of these like in 4-packs and stuff at like Total Wine and stuff, but you don't know how long they've been sitting there, because they don't have can on dates, so you pick up a 4-pack.
Oh, I know the sticker makes me worried. It's like, how often do you see a sticker? It's like someone
right
off the stamp and then.
So that's what she looks like right there.
Looks good.
Nice and hazy. Nice, about a 2-finger head on there. Nice bubbles up top, kind of like frothy, like a frothy head kind of. On the aroma, I get a little bit of sweetness, a lot of hoppiness right up the nose, some pininess, maybe some little bit of like tangerine. Yeah, a little bit of sweetness, pininess. Smells good. So let's dive into it and see what I pull out. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, it's good. That Nectaron hop that they use, I think that's what's pulling that sweetness out of there. Um, it's got a good mouthfeel too. I thought it was gonna be a little bit thin for being, 5%, 5.7 or something like that for being an IPA. But it's got good body to it. I'd probably say about in the medium range. I thought it'd be a little bit thin. Um,
Yeah, that was the problem with mine. Mine's 5.2. It's very thin.
oh yeah, yeah. This got some. Like I said, it's got some. I mean, it's not like a New England, where you get that crazy, almost full body mouthfeel most of the time. But yeah,
Yeah.
um, no really booze presence. Well, I mean, it's only 5.7, so you wouldn't expect it to be overly boozy. But I guess you could say this might be maybe a lawnmower beer. Um, Crisp, clean, refreshing. You get kind of that hoppiness on the back end. It ties in with that sweetness on there um, from that Nectaron hop. And you get a little bit of tropical notes, maybe some tangerine or a little bit of pineapple. Um, yeah, it's good. And like I said, the first time I've had this one, I just picked up a single can because some of the Aslan stuffs can be kind of hit or miss. You pick it up and it's like, especially when they started distro in all these other states and stuff. I feel like their quality got a little lackluster because I've had batches of some of them. Like you'll get like laser Raptors and like you had it, and it's like the best batch ever, and then like the next batch you get, it's like, this isn't that great. So yeah, I mean, it all depends. It's a roll of the dice. I mean, that's with any kind of brewer, really. Even bigger name breweries that kind of tweak the recipe here and there, and it's like it kind of throws you off. And sometimes I've had it where like I didn't go back to the beer because I'm like, it's not the same anymore.
Yeah.
But I guess they got to make money, somehow. That's why they expand but yeah, Aslan's good stuff. So I don't know if you guys get Aslan up there and like some of the bottle shops. Have you seen any of their stuff? But
I've never seen them before.
I know they're always expanding. Like I said, they started in Virginia. Now I think they got one in Pittsburgh, and I think they're supposed to open up one in Ohio. I believe. I think Cleveland, maybe somewhere in Ohio. But yeah, they have an Instagram. Although something about their Instagram got taken down or something. It's been happening to like breweries and stuff. They'll post stuff and like Instagram will flag it, and then they just got back on Instagram. Like they have like 8 posts or something like that. But yeah, something with the algorithm on Instagram, they've been like shutting these brewery posts down. Like they'll post a new beer or something, like a brewer will post a beer, and then it'll be gone. And they'll post something, and they'll be like, "Oh, it looks like Instagram didn't like our post or whatever." And I'm thinking, it's beer related. It's not like it's anything
Yeah.
causing any issues. But yeah, they just got their Instagram back up. They didn't specify what happened, but they just kind of act like nothing really happened and started rolling with it. Like, oh, we got these beers coming out and we're doing this and that. It's like you got 8 posts. You had like years and years of posts, and now you got 8 because you got shut down or something, or they
Yeah, that's odd, huh?
But yeah, this one's good. I'd probably pick up a 4-pack. I'd like to try the other Starfish one. I forgot which one that one was called. But score wise, did you give it a score yet?
Oh yeah, I did. I scored my beer. I scored the brewery, so it's all you, man.
Yeah, I'd give it a. Let's see. I give it a 94. I think it's good. I'd pick it up again. I forgot how much I paid for this can. It wasn't much, I don't think. I probably would have paid less if I got a 4-pack of it, but that's usually what I've been doing for the most part. If I go in the bottle shop that's close to me, they have a bunch of singles, so I'll pick up like a can or 2 of something I haven't had before if I don't want to splurge on a whole 4-pack. But the other bottle shop I go to down south, they're the ones that get all the crazy stuff, and they have like a small little section of singles, and you have to get 4-packs of like most of the stuff. I think some of the stouts you can get singles, like you can break apart the 4-pack and do singles of that. And I know most of the sours that they have there, you can buy singles of those, but like IPAs and all that other stuff, you have to buy a 4-pack. So you kind of take that risk, you gamble. If you haven't had it before and you buy a 4-pack, you're like, shit, now I'm stuck with three other cans. So
Yeah, it's always a bad feeling.
Yeah, right. So that's usually when I go to the one that's closer to me, I'll pick up like either a single can or like that Drecker one that I picked up. I picked 2 cans of the chunk instead of buying a whole 4-pack, just to kind of try it out. Because then it's like, well, if you like it, then you're like, oh, I got another can, so then I can drink on it again.
Some people like not necessarily breweries, but some stores they gouge you, right? So they had the berry acai, berry banana acai or whatever, the smoothie one that I have by Collective Arts. I went to a store, right, and I saw they had the 4 cans, and I was like, oh, how much? I brought it up, and I was like, oh, how much is a single can? And so for a 4-pack, it was $16. You know what they were trying to charge for a single can?
Like $6 or something like that.
$7.
Yeah, and that's I
was like, yeah, I think I'll just buy the 4-pack. Are you kidding me?
I think
they're trying to charge me $3 more.
Yeah, that's how Total Wine and stuff. Well, I think they do it that way because it kind of like, I guess in a sense,
and they lose out and people don't let this. I don't know. Some people.
Yeah, because you're breaking up the pack or whatever. And I don't know if they're like losing money off of people buying.
I mean, charge 50, 60 cents more, even $1 more. I wouldn't mind paying, but $3 more.
The single ones are outrageous, dude.
Yeah, I thought
like some of the stout cans that I buy. Like,
are you kidding me?
I mean, it might be cheaper just to buy a 4-pack, but like some of those Adroit Theory like stout cans and stuff that I've bought, or Humble Forager stouts and stuff like that, they're like $8-9 a can for like a single can.
Yeah, that's what I paid $9 for that monster cookie. That was also a barley wine. So
they had 4-packs of that too, right?
No, it was just a single can.
It was just a single.
It was a single can from 20. It was from like 2019 or something. I have the cabinet there.
Well, that one brewery that you go to, they sell single cans there too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. I never seen that at a brewery.
Oh, it was 10-20. So it was.
Oh shit.
2 years old, but it was chocolate.
Oh, that's the one you had yesterday, right? Yeah, that's the one you had yesterday.
No, the week before. I actually had the Springdale yesterday.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
This was the week before. It was good, but it was very sweet. It was like a little like sickening sweet.
Yeah, that's an English barley wine, or did it say? It probably just says barley wine. You probably have to look it on. I mean,
yeah, I don't think it tells you whether or not it is. No, yeah, it doesn't state it.
Do you guys get well, I know Bumpy did that Bigfoot yesterday, but I don't know if you guys get the Sierra Nevada Bigfoot.
I've seen it, but I don't think I've grabbed it.
Yeah, it's a little spendy, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I got something good tonight for miscellaneous show.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he is. Oh, yeah, I do have stouts in there. I forgot. I was like, I don't think I have.
I got something really cool.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, I'm excited to try it tonight. 8 o'clock.
Oh, it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was 9.
So you gave your beer a what? 94? You said
94. Yeah.
What do you if you were to rate the brewery as a whole, what would you rate them? Based off like their pricing, their uniqueness, maybe some other stuff you want to put into play. Pricing.
Out of 100, I'd probably rate them
yeah.
I give them like a 92. They make good stuff. Had a lot of their. I've been kind of with them since they kind of started, so I've kind of seen how they kind of evolved and some of the core brands, how they've kind of changed the recipe a little bit. I've had some crazy stuff. They used to make this one series. It was like this breakfast sour. It was called Brunchies, and it was like this. It was a sour, and it had like maple syrup, coffee, like lemon, and
That sounds
something
funky.
else. Yeah, it was crazy. A lot of people were thrown off. They're like, "Oh, this is terrible," because it's got like the coffee note and stuff in the sour. But I thought it was delicious. Dude. I bought,
Yeah.
and then, but yeah, they do a lot of interesting stuff. Like I said, their stouts are pretty big. A lot of people clamor after their barrel aged stouts that they do. Um, but yeah, they make all kinds of. Well, you seen it. They make lagers and all that sours and. But yeah, 92. I'd give them as a brewery all around. Um, got some glassware from them and apparel and all that stuff from them. They used to have like a little at the baseball stadium at Nats Park. They used to have like a little beer garden outside of the stadium where you could go uh, get some of their beers. Like you could buy a can and they have like a little roped off area and you can drink their beers or whatever. And
Oh, that's awesome, huh?
yeah, they don't do that anymore, obviously. But yeah, they have Aslan Beer Garden they had back in the day. Um, I think I got a T-shirt and like a koozie from there, and it says like "Drink Aslan." And it has like a little. But yeah, they make good stuff. So if I don't know if they, like I said, they're always expanding and branching out to different states. So definitely, if you see them, give them a shot. So
For
yeah,
sure.
yeah,
I'm interested in trying that Pinkies Up one. That sounds crazy.
yeah. It's definitely not for the faint of heart for sure. It'll like I
Yes.
said, this year's version wasn't as sweet as last year's, but I mean, it's still mad boozy. Like it's like it kind of has like that aroma of like, well, alcohol obviously, but like a nail polish. You know what I'm saying? Like like that alcohol, like nail polish remover type smell.
Yeah. Ethanol.
Yeah,
Ethanol alcohol.
it's like, whoo! You put it
Yeah.
up to your nose, you're like, oh, you get chest hairs just smelling it. Yeah, it's definitely a sipper. Although I had that one the other night. I think it was Friday or something. Then I had a double IPA after that, and then I don't remember much of the rest of the night after. I don't know if I had another beer after that or not, but yeah, it's good stuff. They, like I said, they make. That's one of their highest ABV ones, but yeah, this one's a good one. The infrared starfish.
Yeah, I like the can art. They have some cool can art too.
Mm-hmm.
That's another big thing that I've always enjoyed. Even like with clown shoes. I always
Yeah.
like clown shoes because of the can art.
Well, sometimes that can get you not in trouble, but like I've bought beers based on
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
can art, and then you open them, you're like, oh, this is terrible. This is not
Yes.
good. But
Yeah.
I always try to look at the ratings. I mean, I know Untapped and Beer Advocate can be flawed because I've had beers that they rated like pretty high, and I'm like, this, I'm not a fan. They would be like 4.3 or something. That's like, I'm like, yeah, I don't even know if this is a 4 in my book. So I mean, it all depends when you're. But I mean, I do base some of my decision making off of like Untapped scores and like Beer Advocate and stuff, mostly Untapped. But I mean, if I know the brewery and I've had stuff by them, sometimes I'll just pick something up by them. But if it's a new brewery, but I've kind of heard hype about it, that's another thing I'll pick it up too. Like all these fruited sours, but you only have about one fruited sour a day. I haven't had a sour I had one the other night actually, but yeah. You start slamming those heavily fruited sours down, my stomach the next day is like, it's the worst.
Yeah, acid reflux.
Yeah, especially when you're mixing like styles. Like if you're going from like a sour and then you have like a stout and then like an IPA, like
not good.
Yeah,
not a good combination.
Bubble guts next day. It's like
yeah, pretty much.
It's like, oh man, I don't know if I'm make it to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, driving to work, but
we're supposed to get 16 inches of snow on Saturday. So
we're supposed to get 1 to 3. I think they said it's supposed to start Friday evening into Saturday. I think it's supposed to be gone by like Saturday afternoon, which is good because I got to go get a haircut. But yeah, you guys are supposed to get hammered.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
Hopefully the power stays on for you. Like I said, we got all that shit ton of snow beginning of January, and we lost power for like 20 plus hours or something like that.
Yeah, that would not be fun. That's for sure.
No, and everything's electric in here too. Like even our stove is electric, so we couldn't even really cook anything.
I have
So.
a propane, I think. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I wish we in our apartment we had propane, but not this time. But damn winter.
Yeah, right, dude.
I'm already tired of the snow, dude.
I was
I'm
just
already
telling
tired.
my girlfriend I'm already sick of it, dude.
Yeah, I mean, at least January is almost over with. It's
Yeah,
crazy. It's gonna be February next week, but yeah, bring on the summer.
yeah, right.
You
Can't
know,
wait to go fishing again.
right? Yeah, you got cold weather, and you got the thing going around, so that makes everything all shitty. Because,
Mm-hmm.
but
Nothing much to
knock
do.
on wood, nothing's happened serious to me yet about that type of situation. But
Yeah.
um, yeah, it's been for me. It's been kind of empty out in these grocery stores when I go in. Unless holidays are over with, everyone kind of spent their money. I guess they're just waiting on tax money to come through, or yeah,
Yeah.
that. But I mean, this is usually a slow period for us, anyways. Beginning of the year, January, February, and then summer is pretty much dead. Everyone's buying more beer than they are wine, so.
Yeah.
We make most of, I'd say probably about 70 to 80% of our bulk income um, from like September through January, like the holiday season kind of thing. So like starting
Mhm.
September till after the new year. But it's a pretty sweet gig. So yeah.
So, you got any shout outs?
Shout outs. Last beer is my channel. I don't know. I think I can. Let me see if I can. It's hard to find. I have to always post a damn.
I
Um,
could probably find the URL. 2 off now. Oh, I got some catching up
oh,
to
there
do.
we go. Oh, you can. I think you can. They can click on my. Like if you go to my. I think if you go to my comment from earlier and you click on it, I think it says like go to channel or something like that. But I can always post it in the. Let me see.
Yeah, I can find it. I'm just trying to catch up on comments. I didn't even realize people have been commenting.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, I'll post it in the. Here we go. I'll post it in here.
Okay.
So yeah, I posted
Right,
it.
I can, man. Oh yeah, we're at 994. 5 more now. Wink. Hope you don't act like you didn't ask.
Oh god.
Who is that drunken one?
Yeah, I hope you guys feel better. Bugs going around.
2 off now. Oh, you guys! I think you guys are talking about my subs. Awesome.
Yes,
98.
please. Yeah, so that's my one shout out, and then
There's Josh. Go check him out. Subscribe to his channel. He needs to start doing some more beer reviews.
I know I need to get on it.
Really
I need
needs
to
to
do an
start
actual
drinking
like.
and do more beer reviews.
I just had that one
And
examination, and I had some lives on there. I think I have I still have videos on that says upcoming, but
thank you, Dio. Appreciate
Philly
that.
Crooker 87 is my Instagram. That's where I
Thank
do
you,
most of my
Dio.
beer stuff. Pictures of the beers I'm drinking, all that kind of stuff.
Thank
Descriptions
you,
for the
Justin.
most
Thanks
part.
for stopping by, man.
Interesting glassware. I try to keep it spicy with the glassware. Like this one's from the Answer. It's got the little like knuckles from Sonic the
Oh,
Hedgehog
that's freaking awesome. I didn't even notice that.
turning into a little hop.
That's cool, man.
Got the little Answer thing on the back. Yeah, they do. They're out of Richmond too.
Thank you,
They
both.
do a lot of like Mario themed glassware, like Super Nintendo glassware, that kind of stuff, and then stuff like that. People spend. They did this gold Mega Man one for their like anniversary week or whatever, and it's like a raffle. So if you win it, you get it. You buy tickets and stuff, and somebody sold it for like over $1,000 for that gold Mega Man glass. Yeah, somebody bought it
Wow.
for $1,000. Yeah, people go
That's
crazy
crazy,
for
huh?
glassware. Yeah, it's nuts, dude. Crazy. People love glassware. I mean, I love glassware, but I'm not dropping $1,000 on it.
Yeah, I
Glass.
know. I want that the Thick Boys I want that glass.
Oh yeah, those are expensive. Dude.
It's 140. I couldn't even imagine. Imagine paying $1,000 for a glass and then you drop it.
That's what I'm saying. There's a brewery out of New Jersey. It's called Troon Brewing, and
Yeah.
they'll post something. They'll post like a beer, and it'll like in their Instagram, and it'll say like update sold out. Like they just posted it, but like there was a post. Somebody was selling one of their glasses and like a T-shirt for like $1,000 or something like that. It's on one of the Hayes Boys. They post a lot of like craft beer related funny stuff on there. But yeah, they have oh yeah, they had this T-shirt from that brewery, and they were charging. And
That's
then
crazy.
They had a glass. That glass they wanted $1,000 for, just because
Jeez.
of the name Troon, because all their stuff sells out. Like, I mean, they do like hazies and stuff. So they'll post like this, and it'll be like sold out. See you tomorrow. And it's like, what the fuck, you know? But yeah, I never got into their stuff. But honestly, I don't think I would ever really. I mean, I've traded for beers before, but the rule is I heard that never trade for hops. You know, always trade for stouts and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, I've traded for hops and IPAs and stuff like that. But Fiden's is another one. I've had some of their beers before. I know Bumpy and Miscellaneous did that collab with Modest Man with Fiden's. But yeah, this craft beer is nuts, dude. I started in craft beer back in 2014, so I'm kind of a little bit late. But yeah, I mean, before that, I was drinking PBR, and I thought I was top dog when I brought like Hoegaarden or Stella to a party, and everyone else was drinking Bud Light, and I was like, I got this 6-pack of Stella. High dollar. I got this Amstel Light. I drink Foster's when I go to the bar, you know, Bud Light Platinum or something. But yeah, craft beer is nuts, man. I mean, especially with what's all going on now, you see all these breweries that you'd never see distroing or like able to get their beers because it was only like brewery exclusive. But now with all the stuff that's going on, like they got to make money, so now you can like have stuff shipped. Well, I know in Virginia, like there are certain breweries that they'll ship to Virginia, or you can get directly from them, like Tired Hands. I can put an order in for Tired Hands and have it delivered to my door. And I mean, the shipping's not crazy, I think. I mean, it's pricey, don't get me wrong, but I know with Tired Hands, you have to buy 4-packs for them to ship it to you.
Yeah.
And it's like $15 for shipping. But I mean, there's some breweries like Great Notion. I think they're like $25 for shipping, which is nuts.
I seen a beer by them the other day. They had it looked like the Star Wars. What are they called?
Yeah, their can art's really dope. I love Great Notion's can art.
What do they call them?
Was it an IPA?
I think it was a stout. It looked like the thing from Star Wars, the hairy guys. What the hell are they called?
Oh, the white thing, right?
No. The
Chewbacca looking type.
Yeah, yeah, but
I wonder if it was Big Stack. I know Big Stack has like a Chewbacca looking, or Double Stack, not Big Stack, but yeah. If it was Double Stack, you should have picked it up, dude, because Double Stack is fantastic. Dio, where's your beer at? No, that's
so for shout outs for me. Let me just go down the line. All right, so not really. Oh, so tonight, Miscellaneous. Go check out Miscellaneous at 8:00. Imperial Stout open panel. And then the hot seat with Lep is going to be interviewing Thomas Metal 75. So that I believe that's at 9:00. And then Food Fridays with Alex I believe that's at 8. Is it 8:00? I could be wrong.
8:00 Friday, yeah.
8 o'clock Friday with Alex.
Standard, yeah.
Friday, gonna be fruit roll-ups, and I think he said sour beer or any kind of beer. I believe he said sour beer.
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah, and then Saturday and Sunday, as far as I know, I don't really know about too much going on Sunday. Saturday and Sunday more hangout. There's a lot of people that go live. Not really much that I know. Do you know anybody Saturday and
No, I
Sunday?
think you're the only one that went live on Saturday because I think most people watch the fights like in our
Yeah.
like
So for me, Saturday at 8 o'clock, rate that beer. Depending on how many people come on, you can do one or two beers. If it's a bunch of people, we'll do one. If it's just me and a couple other guys, we usually do like two beers. More laid back. It could be a beer that you already had before. So just throw a rating out there. More laid back, hang out, talk to the chat. Um,
Paul. Cheers to you, Paul.
and then fruit roll up. Struggle says he must be the leader of the Raptors. And then and then Monday, new beer with Bumpy, new brew at 8 o'clock. Open panel, bring a beer you never had before, a little bit more laid back. Pretty much do a review on a beer with Bumpy. Yeah, it's just a little bit less structured, a little bit more chilled, relaxed. Go hang out with him on Monday. Then Tuesday, Beer Man, Beer and Cheese at 8 o'clock. So bring up, I believe it's, honestly don't remember what. Oh no, it's double, triple, or a.
Oh yeah, Trapel,
Yeah.
Dubel,
or
yeah.
quadruple. Yeah. So Dubel, Tripel, or quadruple, and any cheese. So that's on Wednesday at 8 o'clock. No, that's on Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wednesday, I like your style with Beer Man.
It's breakfast related, so bring anything breakfast related, like a sour or a stout.
Related.
Yeah.
Yep. And then Thursday again with me, the brewery review, and Thomas Metal Thomas Metal 75 on Wednesday, 7:30 Wild Card Wednesday. So yeah, Wednesday at 7:30. Check him out. Check out Dio. Check out his channel, Drunken One's channel. Middle Crew said that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think I pretty much covered everybody. If there's anybody in the chat that wants to say anyone I missed, I believe I got everyone.
Yeah, I think so. Lep, cheers to Lep. Yeah, Lep TV. Did you say Lep?
Hot seat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hot seat. Thomas is a hot seat today on Leps. Yeah, I think I said that. 9 o'clock, right?
9 o'clock. Yeah, Eastern Standard. Does Justin have a Justin Holman? Do you have a?
Go check out Justin's channel as well. He does a lot of live streams. Check him out.
There you go.
So yeah, let's John and Ellie. I believe he might be doing Stout Sunday. Sorry if I didn't say that before.
Yeah,
there's a lot of people to remember. Sometimes I don't remember everyone, but definitely go check out John. Check out his channel. I believe he's doing Stout Sunday. Do you know the time? I think it's early, right? It's like
10:30 a.m. Eastern.
10:30 a.m. 11 a.m. Like right before football or something is what he usually does, right?
Yeah. Well, hopefully you're feeling better by then. So.
Yeah.
You and Bumpy.
Sure. So I'd just like to say thank you to the chat, Middle Crew. Thanks for stopping by, man. Drunken One, thank you. Bumpy, thanks for stopping by. Who else? Josh, thank you very much for hopping on the panel with me, talking about your beer and the Aslan Brewing Company. Definitely awesome to have people hop on here and talk about a brewery that they enjoy. John and Ellie, make sure to check him out on Sunday. Justin Hallman, check his channel out. Who else? John Womack, thank you for stopping by, man. And there's a couple other people. But Thank you, Lep, for stopping by. Leprechaun TV. Check him out as well. Check out the hot seat. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, we'll be doing this every Thursday at 5. I might be switching up the time to get some more people on here. But yeah, it's always just fun having people in the chat, having people jump on the panel. Appreciate it, Dio. Great show, boys. Really do appreciate that. Assuming there's not a massive power outage from Nor'easter, I plan on doing it. So yeah, definitely go check out John. John, you want to say exactly what time it is if you are going to be doing it?
10:30. Yeah, 10:30 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
10:30 a.m. Go check out John. Green Man off air.
Yeah.
See you there. All right. So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap this up. Like I said, thank you to the chat. Thanks, Josh, for stopping by, doing a brewery
Thanks for
review with me,
having me.
man. Awesome having people hop on the panel. And yeah, I'm just gonna sign this one out. And thank you for stopping by East Coast LQ Reviews. We'll be doing this every Thursday. And cheers, everyone. Cheers, Josh.
Cheers. Have a good Thursday. Friday, Junior.